This is the second part to the tutorial for the quarter cube. In the first part, I showed you how to solve all of these edges. Now I'm going to show you how to solve all these corners. So for this one, I use an algorithm that I use for the Megaminx, this last layer. So first, I'm going to try to avoid any pieces that are already solved. And what my algorithm does is to swap the bottom right piece with the top right piece with the top left piece. So from here, I'm going to search for any piece that can do that. For example, this red, green, and gray goes up here. And when I put this one up here, this one will move over here. And then this piece will come back down here. So what I'm going to do is start with that piece on the bottom right, as I said. I'm going to do R inverted, D inverted, R, and then U inverted. Now the opposite. R inverted, D, R, and then U. So as you can see, this green, red, and gray piece from down here move up to where it should be. And this green, yellow, and gray piece moved over to where that should be. So I'm just going to keep on doing that until I solve the first side. In this case, 3 of these corners are already in the correct spot, so I only need 1 more to go here. And that piece is right here. So I'm going to have to do this in multiple steps. So first, I'll try to move this piece over to here. To do that, I just have to swap this piece with this piece with this piece twice. So that was once. And one more time, and this piece will move over to here. So R inverted, D inverted, R, U inverted, R inverted, D, R, U. And as you can see, it's right here. And this piece is not solved, so I can use this one to swap it with this piece. This piece will move over to here where it should be, and this piece will move back down here. So again, from here, R, R inverted, D inverted, R, U inverted, R inverted, D, R, U. And as you can see, all the gray side corners are all complete. Now I'm going to look onto this side and see if there's any piece that's already correct. In this case, there are none, so I can start anywhere I want. So I'll start here. I'll move this green, yellow, and white piece up here. So I'm going to do it again. R inverted, D inverted, R, U inverted, R inverted, D, R, U. As you can see, this piece is complete. Now to flip it over here, and since these 3 are the only pieces left, I can only start like this, regardless of whether or not it solves or not. In this case, it will not solve. This white, yellow, and blue piece will move up here, which is not where it should go. This will move here, where that should not go, and this will move here. So all I have to do is do that same algorithm twice, and everything will be solved. So R inverted, D inverted, R, U inverted, R inverted, D, R, U. And as you can see, they're still incorrect. I'll do it one more time, and they should all be in their correct spots. R inverted, D inverted, R, U inverted, R inverted, D, R, U. And as you can see, they're all in their correct spots. These pieces are already rotated to their correct places, so I don't have to worry about those. But these pieces, I have to rotate. So this one goes counterclockwise, this one goes clockwise. So first, I'm going to start with the 2 pieces that I'm going to rotate, and I can only turn 2 at a time, and they must be adjacent to each other. So from here, I'm going to turn using the R, D, and U faces. So first I'm going to do R inverted, D inverted, R, D. One more time, R inverted, D inverted, R, D. And as you can see, that rotated this piece counterclockwise. Now I'm going to turn this back, and I can either do that same algorithm again, or I can start with the D. So this time I'm going to do D inverted, R inverted, D, R, D inverted, R inverted, D, R. If you did it with the right side first, then you would have to do it twice, because apparently doing it with the right side first will turn this corner piece counterclockwise. Therefore, this piece would have to turn counterclockwise 2 times. Instead, starting with the bottom face, we'll turn this piece clockwise, which I only need 1 step to do. So again, I'm going to do the same algorithm. This time, I'm going to start here. Because this piece has turned clockwise, this one turns counterclockwise. While if I started here, they would both have to turn counterclockwise. And for anyone who knows how to solve the regular Rubik's Cube, you should know that if you have 2 corner pieces you have to rotate, it's always 1 counterclockwise and 1 clockwise. So this one turns clockwise, so I'm going to start with the bottom face. So D inverted, R inverted, D, R, D inverted, R inverted, D, R. And now rotate it over so the next piece is in place. And start with the R because I want to turn it counterclockwise. So R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D. And rotate this back. And I have to do the same thing with the final side. This one goes counterclockwise, this one goes clockwise. Since my first corner goes counterclockwise, I want to start with the right. So R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D. Now rotate the top face again. And this one goes clockwise, so I'm going to start with the bottom. So D inverted, R inverted, D, R, D inverted, R inverted, D, R. And rotate the top face. And now you solved the quarter cube. Thank you for watching.